Hi. um, I did not mean to switch over. I did that on accident. Rip. Well, I'm here. Great. The stream starting off incredible, you know. uh. Okay, so I just want to know. So I have the audio down here, but is the audio good at here by any chance, or should I raise it up a little bit? Lower it? Okay. I'll lower it on like the other end of it. Okay. How about this? Is it low enough? Should I raise my voice?
You
Is
can hear
it
the helmet too, right? Not just me. Does it ever
lower?
sleep?
Okay, so it's still lower. I'll do both. I'll raise mine and then while also lowering that. So let's see here. I gotta add a post gain somewhere. Gain. Does this feel good or? Well, I mean, obviously, I should probably be like. All right. So does that feel good? Does that sound good? Okay, so it sounds good now, right? Yeah. All right. Unless otherwise said. All right, this is it. I am playing Warframe now. Wow, look at me using motion controls. Haha. If the stream quality is bad, I can already see that it's like slightly terrible. I'm gonna potentially. Hello. Okay, music is still loud. Okay. I'll lower it even further. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is the right one, right? Oh, I've been lowering the wrong one this entire time. My bad. Okay, sorry. Um, I just lowered it down now by like a lot. Does this sound good? If it's like really low, um, okay. So it's good now or waiting for a second response? Okay, thank you. Yeah. All right. So, assuming everything is good, I'm gonna do some preliminary things. Yeah, I can see that the stream is like, man, the the amount by which it is, you know, having that. I'm gonna try and raise the bit stream a little bit, see what happens. So, yeah. Settings. Output. I'm gonna raise it by, gonna raise it by, I don't know. I'm gonna do that. So, I don't know what that might end up doing. Um, yeah, let's see. Yeah, that seems a lot more stable. Okay. Oh man, the amount of servers instances that are open. All of them busy. Goodness me. Alright, let's see if everything can. Let's see if it can handle everything. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So, right now I'm using motion controls, flick stick, a whole. Just lots of things and stuff happening right now. But, yeah.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire.
Indeed, you did. Anyways.
You have excelled, but so many have feared to try.
Alright, let's see here.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never.
I might want to
touch us,
change this
that
out
it was
for a different
thing
weapon.
that happened out
Oh,
there
wrong one.
to others.
Do.
I need you to take Vahex toxin and kill the boil.
Let's see. Maybe the.
It's a good match.
Let's. Actually, now that I think about it, should I? Oh, very transparent. Oh, really? Oh yeah. Okay, I'm seeing it now. Or I guess actual messages in chat are very transparent, so I can only see the names, but not what the messages are. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay.
I'm hiring combat talent.
Alright, so I'll go and see what I can do there. Yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. I'm yeah, that's gonna take a little bit to fix, because I gotta log in and everything. Give me one moment. Do. Indeed. Good thing it is a test stream. If this was us playing Hollow Knight, then, you know, it would be pretty bad. Okay, so let's see here. So, settings, I need to change the colors of everything and actually, like, okay. Text settings. I need to pick a color that's. I need to make it, like, fully black, I think. That might work. Also, rather interestingly, messages are showing permanently for some reason. They shouldn't be. But just for the case, to allow for it. Yeah, it's true. Not a professional at all. Okay. I'm gonna need to do a test, test. Okay, why is that not appearing? Oh, it did appear. It's just really difficult to see. Okay, hold on. Um, I'll raise it up even further. Up here. I'll lower that. Save. I need to change the background to be not transparent. So and I guess I could do that instead. So if I were to I mean that works. That works, I guess. And then the text, I need to do some proper letter spacing here. And secondary text shadow, probably a good idea. Oh, it's like fully transparent, Jesus. And also it's difficult to see, so I guess I'll do that. And save. So now when I go back, it should... Whoop. Refresh that. Okay. Okay, that's better. Okay, I think the opacity was a bit much, actually. And I can set it back to custom. And then text settings, I think it would be better if it was white, potentially. So I'll just put it all the way to the brightest that it could get. I wish there was a way to set like the background part to a different color, but it doesn't seem like it's entirely possible. Well, actually, no, I mean, technically it is, but whatever. Alright, so that should be better, maybe. So if I were to type another test... There we go. There we go. Yeah. Okay, that works. Entering Cetus. Wait, I didn't change out my Warframe. Oh, whatever. This is gonna go badly. Alright. Also, sorry for the, Actually, why am I playing at max settings right now?
First fated thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. or Grenier and Ostron alike. The boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
Alright, so assuming that everything goes well, okay, there we go. I'm gonna have to build up the charges on my burst and prime almost immediately throughout this whole entire thing, so. Whee! They can't see me, I'm invisible.
The Thrax toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin!
Indeed.
Stop them!
Too late.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
So I kind of remember playing this this entire event like sometime back then. So it probably was like somewhere around like 2020, 2019. The last time I was able to partake in this event as a whole. So, and I didn't know that it came back 2 years ago as well, but now that it's back again, I'm like, okay, well, yeah. Why am I doing that? I have an arc thing.
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killers. That machine must finish its work.
Alright, there we go. So, if the audio gets a little too loud during this, I could always just lower things a little bit, both on my end and on the stream's end. Try not to make her life harder, challenge impossible. Man, at some point I need to invest in like a better CPU because like that frame rate is like abysmal right now. Normally in the open world missions it doesn't run this terribly, but right now it's like, it's chugging. I can see it.
Destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Call it a business expense? Maybe, but the thing is, it's like CPUs cost somewhere between like $200 to $500 depending on what you get. And like the lowest end that you can get at the moment, usually it's like, you know, sometimes they're good, but most of the time it's not a good idea at the, like, and then again, you know, time is going and sometimes the things are dropping in price and other times they're just going out of stock entirely, so I guess, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The point is, things get expensive fast when it comes to the CPU world. And with my lack of money, my brokenness, it's pretty bad. I see that there's an enemy up here. Hold on. I missed every single one of my shots. At some point I might have accidentally made my sensitivity a little too high. I might tone it down. Alright, there we go. It's over.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Alright, there we go. This would have been the greatest point in time for me to have a Warframe that can actually speed up this whole entire process, but now I just have to wait for this thing to travel 700 meters. Fun. Inadvertently have made it harder on myself because of lack of farming. Ain't that wonderful? Do-do-do. You know, if they're not even going to shoot at me, I might as well just not pay attention to them. Alright. Alright, 200 meters left. Alright, here we go. The hardest part.
Toxin has triggered
Ari
peristalsis.
making things harder for
Antibody
herself.
production
Another
has
news,
escalated.
foreground and kitchen.
Prepare for a massive immune response.
Need a name for your viewers. Well, I'll have to think about it on the... But I don't think I'll be able to do it on the fly right now because, oh boy, here we go.
Chemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
There it is. Getting headshots at all in this game with the infested particularly is pretty difficult. Even using mouse and keyboard, it was pretty bad. So, at least I'm getting more of them. Oh boy, okay, there we go. Time to not die.
Listening, magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Come on, open up your big stinking mouth. Oh boy. Well, oh dang, I don't have a button for last gasp, okay. This alone is probably going to take up about 30 minutes of the entire fight. Okay, I wonder, how will this fare? Come on, open up. Okay, that works better. Also, hello, Rika. I was not paying attention to the chat at all because I was a little too locked in at the moment. Let's see, Harry's terrible at names, so it'll take a while. Yeah. Name is the Airlings for now. Yeah, my Airlings, let's go. The hardest part is even just trying to get enough charges to allow me to deal more damage. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna shoot normally. Come on, do your melee attack again. Alright.
Glistening magnificence. But you just made me angry.
Alright, there we go. Need more infested. Come on. It is somewhat annoying just how much you're unable to do when a boss is this damage attenuated, and then you have to go and defeat it like 4 times. Like, this is just the first time I have to defeat it. I have to defeat this thing 2 more times after, well, 3 more times after this. It is a lot. After this, I might try to lower the bitrate and see if that changes how my computer runs. Because yeah, 45 FPS, not great, especially for streaming. Come on, there we go, you're dead. You are the other worst one to deal with. Ow. Volume of the game is still a bit loud. Okay. Let me get to a position where I can like change it really quickly. Let me also do that. Alright, I lowered it by like 5 decibels, so maybe that'll be good. Okay.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! To fail! And fail!
Is the volume still a bit loud, or...? Okay. Wow, the first one is down. Yay. Now I have to defeat it a few more times.
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Let's see here. I would ask about if anyone has anything interesting going on in their lives at the moment, but it's like... I'm not even sure I'll be able to look to the right. Oh, no, you know what you say? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, the audio was definitely way too loud at that point. Sorry about that. But yeah, so... yeah. I am... yeah. I would try to read the comments a little bit more. Well, the replies? Stream chat, yeah. I would try to read the stream chat a little bit more often, but it's like, when you have to deal with a boss that can like pretty much one-shot you, or two-shot you, I guess, it's made a little more difficult. So yeah, honestly though, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of glad I chose Warframe, because, like, as like at the test stream, because this is like a game where a lot of things are constantly happening on screen. So one, it's a good test to see whether or not the stream settings are good enough, and then two, it's also a good test to see, oh boy. It's a good test to see whether or not, one, my computer can handle the streaming capabilities at all, or, you know, just, there's a lot of things. It just works out a lot, because it's loud and everything else. Oh. Well, there I went. Rip. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Freaking turned its head away from me the moment I started using it. Goodness. As far as I'm aware as well, so something else about this event. So the previous 2 times, from what I can tell, there was only like one of these things that spawned out of that. But I guess they changed it so that now it spawns 3 instead. Which, I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that, considering the fact that it takes this long just to take down one of them. But at the same time, if one of the rewards is Forma, which is really important in the game, I guess it makes sense that they would want this to take a long while, so then, you know. Now, of course, technically speaking, I could try to speed it up by playing with other players, but at the same time, I'm also the kind of person where I'm like, if I'm not good enough on my own, then I'm just gonna hold my teammates back a lot. And I don't want to do that when we're dealing with stuff like this. Come on. Open wide. Alright. Ah. That's not true and you know it. Yeah, okay. Okay, maybe next one I'll do like a, I'll just join a random squad and do this again with a random squad. That thing looks gross, a giant bubble of puss. Ew, yeah, like, yeah. What's even worse is that that's not even just like a, like that's not just organic. This is also metal as well, so it's metal and organic at the same time. It's a yikes. Oh shit, I'm still in Incarnon form. Okay. I still have the weapon in Incarnon form. I gotta... There we go. Dead. And I'm dead now. And now I'm back. Still getting used to going back to controller. For everything. Like, normally I would play this with mouse and keyboard. In fact, if I were to, like, switch over right now, you can see that it's like... So now I'm using mouse and keyboard at the moment. If I try to protect these rats, I'll fail and fail. Okay, Bayheck. Go sit. Go fly in a corner. You disembodied talking head. It's a combination of metal and rotten flesh. All of this. It's a combination of both. So, partially mega gross, also partially kind of... It's kind of both. Alright, open wide. There we go. Now I gotta frickin' get it back up again. I wonder, can I just do this? Alright. Let's see here, how long? Oh yeah, definitely 30 minutes. Ow. Yay, that's the second one down. We're not done yet. One more to go. Ah.
You got the reaction. Big as a house and half as
Oh wait, actually no, I guess it would be two more because there's one at 75 and then there's one at 1. Would there be one at 100%? Not sure. We'll see soon enough. Didn't know this game is so cool. I'm really enjoying watching it. Yeah, this, honestly, it's genuinely probably one of the greatest free-to-play games to exist on the market. Like, literally, everything that I have here, I did not pay a single dime for. None of this. And on top of that, story's crazy, the lore is really great, everything about it is just, it's chef's kiss. I don't know why I did a hand gesture, I don't have any hands. Alright. Open your big stinking you know what? I'll aim at this one. Oh, now you decide to open. Alright. How am I playing? With my mind, of course. I have my brain is so big. I have inputs. I input with brain. Unfortunately, it takes the only brain cell I have, so you know. All right. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Ah. Interesting. So that's the corpus side of the hematite. Interesting. All right. Cool. Whoop. Big brain, one brain cell? Yes. I have a massive brain cell. The brain cell is you know what, I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. Alright, come on, down you go. man. Okay, main reason why I don't use my keyboard. Sometimes I press A, sometimes I press the A key, and nothing happens. So I'm just gonna switch back over to my controller now. I also want to get like a new controller because like this one does have its issues. It's not really as comfortable as like say the Switch 2 Pro controller. Like, don't get me wrong, it has the back buttons, and it has pretty much all the things that I would want it to have, but it's like, it just does not feel right in my hands. Not even close. Alright, you're down, and you're almost down. Come on. Open up, please. Alright. What if you just have weird hands? Maybe. But, I will say, I do think weird hands would be better than the claw grip, though. That thing, using claw grip of any kind on any controller, just I don't know. That feels wrong to me on many levels. But yeah. Whoop. Alright, come on. When it opens one last time, that'll be it. And I messed up. I thought that would have been the last time, but nope. Rip. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Alright. Finally. Alright, is there one more? Or is that it? Please tell me that's it.
The Boyle's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte.
God damn it.
Destroy it.
Well, cancelled for being anti-claw grip. Darn. Alright, guys. Tune in next week for my apology video. My first ever apology, guys. Let's go. Oh, goddamn. Alright. Will you bring a ukulele? If not, I don't want it. I have a guitar. I mean, technically, it's not even my it's not necessarily my guitar, but I have a guitar that I can use. Alright, gonna start with this one. This one is the worst one to deal with. Oop. I ran out of my second ability. Or, no, it was my first. Alright. Right. Ah, man, yeah, doing this solo just takes so long. Goodness me. What I should have done was bring some sort of weapon that has the ability to do, like, corrosive damage, because, like, it has a lot of... armor, and corrosive damage can strip the armor away from enemies, so if I had that, then I feel like it would probably go a little bit faster, maybe have it on, like, a, my melee, but I don't have that, so semi-screwed. Okay. Oof, yeah. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to face you, I want to face this thing. Okay, good. Finally, I dealt with that. So now I can focus on the melee, which would be a lot easier to... which is the second hardest one to deal with, considering the fact that its attacks are very wide-ranging. I feel like Warframe is one of those games where if I wanted to stream it a lot more, it would have to be like a stream that would take up over like 6 hours, maybe. Because of, you know, sometimes missions like this taking this long. At least on its own. Obviously with a group, I have yet to see what happens there. And with a proper build as well. Because I'm not even using a proper build here. Where the hell are you moving to? The heck? Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Open wide. Show me your face. Oh, god dang it. Why are you stuck there? Why? Oh no. Yeah, that might be a problem. Oh boy. Come on. This is partially the reason why I don't like this particular boss. Because it's like, it takes a while for them to just actually open up the weak point. However, it would have been made faster if I had a Warframe that could actually slow it down, and there's about like 4 different Warframes that allows for that to be the case. So... I think I spent the majority of this stream complaining about this specific boss. Alright, come on. There we go. Finally. Now you're actually moving and... Ow. Strong feelings about the boss, I suppose? Yeah. Because it's like... Whether you're talking about fighting it in its normal boss fight variant, or if you're talking about, like, fighting it here... Like, no matter which version of it exists, it... Ooh, I almost died. No matter which version I fight of this thing sucks. Ah, thank you. That took so long.
Top shelf works, hurrah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground.
Ah.
The cat can charge a supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this
Goodness me.
together, you know.
Goodness me. Man, that took 42 minutes. Jeez, that's like the entire stream, basically. That's the entire stream done. I did it, yeah! And now I can buy myself, yeah, I'll just buy a regular Forma. Alright, but yeah, so I did it. And yeah. That's the stream right there, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna test something out because I want to see whether or not the stream holds up if I were to use like a lower bit rate, because using the higher bit rate I noticed that everything went down. So if I went down to, say, I don't know, 7,500 kilobits per second, would that be better? So it's now 7,500 kilobits per second. Yeah, okay, that improved frame rates a little bit. Now it's 40. I'm stretching. Technically speaking, I could keep going, but I think I've, let's see here. I do need to see whether or not the bitrate continues to be good. At 7,500. I mean, it looks passable. Not really. I'm gonna turn it back up. My performance be damned. Performance be damned. Also makes me wonder... I wonder, okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna put the encoder preset to a faster one, see if that, affects it. So, alright. Encoders, now that, I'm going to run around a little bit, see if it looks good on my end. And then I mean, not too bad. I'm just looking for like streaming artifacts at the moment. Okay. So there doesn't seem to be any streaming artifacts that come as a result. Okay. Alright, yeah. So I think, yeah, an hour has already passed now. So I think I'll just leave it off here. So yeah, that's the end of the test stream, I guess. That was fun. Long, but fun. Would I do it again? Maybe if I had stronger hardware. Or, well, I mean, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. I would do it again with stronger hardware. Whoa, my... that was a massive stutter. Alright, yep, so that's it. That is it. Man. Let's see if I... Nope, okay, that doesn't do anything. Well, alright, so... Oh, now it does something. Okay, never... this whole stream is scuffed. I need to create like a scene thing that allows me to like, you know, just allows me to be, available in a spot somewhere. Like, I don't know, let's hear. About to capture, yeah. Me. I'm blocking the entire screen. It's funny. Oh, and the chat isn't even like visible in this area. Well, yeah, ultra scuffed stream right now. I'm just gonna delete that. So, yeah, that's that, I guess. I'll set up a similar setup to the I'll set up a similar like looking chat thing on the other scene next time. So yeah. Or I guess more like immediately after this stream I'll set it up. So yeah. Yeah. So that's it. I will end the stream now, and yeah, for anyone who has come on stream and anyone who has yet to see this very scuffed test stream, hi and bye. Bye-bye. I'm going now. This is it. The end of the stream. Like and subscribe. Yeah. Alright. I go now. Bye. Bye.